Pastor Dickens. Thanks for coming out tonight.
Good evening and thank you, you beautiful fine man, and thank you to all my adoring followers of the Lord, you beautiful fine people of the God of Moses and Aaron. I'm so glad to be here.
So, Pastor, let's get right down to the nitty-gritty. What are you all about? Selling products? Or selling the Lord?
Selling products? Selling the Lord? Well, you Caucasian man, I'm not about selling anything. I'm all about spreading the anointing of the Lord to help people draw closer to Jesus, and if that requires distribution of various products, then so be it.
So you sell prayer wipes, is it, and your own translated copy of the Bible, minus many books and chapters?
Why yes, if you want to put it that way. The tongue is a double-edged sword, and you must be careful with how you verbally handle the Lord's gifts he gives to man.
Well, I'm just telling it like it is. Pastor.
And I could do the same. I mean, what God-fearing, woman-loving man would wear tight-fitting skinny jeans with a blazer and red tie? You look like that butt-poking, anal-loving man. Please Ryan Seacrest off American Idolatry. I mean, American Idol, or, I could say, you are a metrosexual. Tomato.
I see. Let's move on. Okay, so when did you first decide to be a pastor?
I knew I wanted to be a pastor ever since I was born.
Rubbish.
Blaspheme. In the name of the God of Isaac, I shall shut you down. I have been preaching the word even in the womb. While the other sperms were wiggling their tails in the folly of the devil, knocking their heads around, and carrying on, I was preaching that a time would come, the rapture, and those not saved would be perished forever. And what happened? Only I survived. A living testament to the power of God.
Really?
Yes, and as a child in public school, I often fought as a soldier in the army of the Lord, against the tyranny of the devil's agents, these so-called teachers.
Devil's agents were the school's teachers?
Yes, preaching the devil's philosophies about evolution. There is no way that God could create Adam and Eve, and then the monkeys evolved into more man. I would buy it if they said that the monkeys evolved into the blacks, or maybe the Mormons, but no. And playing with the human genetic code, that is asking for immediate destruction by fire.
But Pastor? This has led to the curing of many diseases and ailments.
There is no cure for burning in hell. Except by the anointing of God. If people wouldn't sin, there wouldn't be any diseases. All of the worst diseases come from some sexual fornication, lusting, hot dirty sexual desires. The devil.
So, Pastor, do you have sex?
My Bible says that the Lord has given woman to man, and she shall not deny the marriage bed. The Lord has spoken.
But are you married?
I'm married to the Lord, no homo.
But do you have sex?
I'm married to the Lord, and in turn, I'm married to the church, and the church is his followers, and thus, I'm married to his followers, and endowed to have beautiful relations with any member of the church.
What? Wow. Okay, so even the male followers?
So, are you trying to come on to me? Shamalamal malamam, in the name of the God of Solomon, I will rebuke you with these prayer wipes.
Oh, no. It's just known that you've said some pretty harsh comments in the past about homosexuals.
Yes, and the Lord will strike them in their anal places and they will burn with the desires of hell for all eternity. Right there next to Santa Claus and the illegal immigrants.
Have you ever been in love, Pastor?
Why, yes, Pastor Dickens did love a woman once.
What happened?
Well, we talked for many months, and it was wonderful. Her voice was heavenly, and she had me floating like the rapture of Jesus. She was perfect in every way.
Well, are you still together?
No, because when I finally met her in person, I found out she was 14, and the devil's agents tried to banish our love affairs with their falsehoods of statue story rape or whatnot. Jessica, if you're watching, I still love you. Call me.
Okay, Pastor, we are about to end this segment. Is there anything you'd like to say to the people watching out there?
Yes. The Lord has spoken. His message I received last night was that he wants you to come to the opening of my new tabernacle in downtown New York this December 29th. And bring cash money. Free prayer wipes to the first 5 people to arrive.
Well, you heard it here first, people. Thanks for tuning in. Good night. Hey Pastor, can I get a prayer wipe?
No.